On a December day in 1955, Rosa Parks was on a transport in Montgomery, Alabama, when she was requested to surrender her seat for a white man. Parks' refusal to do so would lead her to be known as the mother of the social liberties development. Brought into the world in 1913 in Tuskegee, Alabama, Parks' initial life was formed by America's purported Jim Crow regulations. For a century following the U.S. nationwide conflict, these regulations upheld racial isolation in many pieces of day-to-day existence in southern states, including medical clinics, schools, and public vehicle. As a kid, Parks went to an isolated school in Pine Level, a local area outside Montgomery. In 1932, matured 19, she wedded Raymond Parks, an individual from the Public Relationship for the Headway of Minorities Individuals, America's most established and biggest social liberties association. In 1943, Parks became secretary of the NAACP's Montgomery branch and started her dissident work, looking for equity for individuals of color in the U.S. Parks' activism prompted the notable day on the transport in 1955, when she was captured for declining to surrender her seat. In spite of the fact that Parks wasn't the primary individual to do this, her capture ignited a critical occasion of the U.S. social equality development, the Montgomery Transport Blacklist. On December 5, 1955, the majority of Montgomery's dark inhabitants quit riding transports. As the blacklist developed, the Montgomery Improvement affiliation was shaped, drove by Martin Luther Ruler Jr. Very nearly a year after the fact, on November 13, 1956, the U.S. High Court decided that Montgomery's transport isolation regulations were unlawful. Montgomery's transports were requested to be integrated on December 20, 1956. The blacklist finished the next day. Parks committed the remainder of her life to battling for fairness and opportunity. "I might want to be recognized as an individual who needed to be free, and maintain that others should be likewise free," she said in a 1987 PBS narrative. In 1996, President Bill Clinton gave her the Presidential Medal of Freedom, the highest award that can be given to a U.S. civilian. She died in 2005, at the age of 92.